All right.
Are we on? Is the
We
thing
are on. Yes, we are.
Ah,
Is the
welcome
mic hot?
everyone.
Let's
The
do
mic is
a
hot.
quick sound check and then we're gonna start. Oh
Okay.
no. Yeah, because my stream was on. Okay. Well, let's go then. Let's go time. Tournament time.
Right.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the tournament, the first ever sprint tournament. It's gonna be exciting, we think. Hope. We are your hosts, Splash and Crispy, and today we're joined by none other than Jordan of Refract.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be pretty wild because we've already seen that in terms of people signing up. This is our biggest tournament ever by a long shot, right? So
Yes, definitely.
kind of intense. We're firing on all cylinders. You guys want to start explaining kind of the setup of the whole thing and how the levels were made, and then how we're gonna do the brackets?
I let
Yeah.
Crispy take that one.
Yeah, okay. So we had help from free community map makers who graciously decided to try and make a sprint level in what was 14 days. And they all came through in a very big way. The levels are amazing. Can't wait for you guys to see them. So yeah, the way the first round is gonna work, I explained this on the Discord, but for anyone who didn't see, is that everyone will be joining tournament servers hosted by us, and only the servers can play the levels. So you need to get yourself in on a server, and once you're in the server and everybody is ready, we start and all 5 servers play the first level 2 times. Once everybody has played the first level 2 times, we look at the global leaderboards, and the top 20 players qualify for the next round, which we will explain when we get there. But yeah, so
We don't
so
confuse
because
you.
because with so many people, the setup is gonna be a little bit hectic, but we'll fill you in once we get to the different stages.
But yeah, servers should be going up right now. Passwords should be going out to the people on Discord. Please
Yeah,
don't
I'm writing
please don't
right
join
now.
if you're not actually signed up. We will try to check if you're actually on the list, but yeah. And try to use the same name with which you have signed up. That would help us a lot. Not used to having 50 people sign up.
It's really wild. We're very excited
Yeah,
to have so many
we are really excited.
so many players.
So,
Alright, so mine's up. And which level are we doing here first? Sequel
Well,
level, correct?
oh, your
I
mic
didn't
is a
quite
bit
catch
low.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there we go. You're back.
So we're doing a sequel level. The level seems to be a sequel to something.
Yeah. Why
Yes.
don't you explain that level a bit, Crispy? Because you have played it, you have seen it, you have a bit helped on it, and I can show
Well-
some images of it while you
Yeah,
try to
the
explain it.
level is made by Platoon Sergeant 1, one of our really good map creators of the community. I'm excited that he wanted to make it for us. It's called The Depths 2 Caverns of Chaos. It's quite the title of a level. It's got a little bit of everything. It's kind of out there. It's even doing some experimentation with gravity and such. There's definitely room to skip if someone wants to try that. But that's of course like everyone's playing it for the first time. So if you decide on that, you better be ready to
Yeah,
actually land that skip.
You only have 2
Otherwise,
tries, and the map is
You only have 2 tries.
at least 4 minutes long for the best of you.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Oh yeah, it's quite a long level, so be careful. And I would recommend playing it safe, but that's just me.
Yeah,
I don't
me too.
know.
If you're a good player and you know you can get to top 20, don't risk any fancy stuff. I don't know if it's worth it. We'll see.
So I just posted the server passwords in the tournament sign-up channel on Discord. So everyone who is participating should head there and find the password for the server that they're trying to join. And let's get those servers filled up and ready to go.
Yes, first people are only joining my server. Yes, and as 5 servers are playing at the same time, only one is going to be shown on stream, which is the one I'm hosting.
Yeah, that would be tournament 1.
Because we don't have any other solutions for that as for now. But as it's gonna be the first round anyway, it should be over in about 20 minutes. And after that, everything will be shown on stream for the last top 20.
Yes.
So yeah, let's get in the server, and we're gonna start.
We're gonna give this 5 minutes for everyone to get in a server, and if you have any problems, you can just write on Discord in the lobby, and we'll try to sort them out.
Yep.
Okay. Get ready. We will try to check if all those players actually signed up, and we're gonna try to start at the same time, so there's no advantages for any odd players. Also, we encourage you to go on voice chat with your server or everyone and just talk about or exchange strategies or whatever. Just be helpful or not, or just deceive your opponents by telling them there's a sharp left coming up. We never know.
So, and we should mention that for people that are watching this that aren't fully in the know, that a lot of this stuff is being orchestrated over the community-run Discord channel. So that's kind of what they're referencing in terms of joining voice chat. So definitely get on there and check it out.
There should be a link to that in the main menu of the game, if I'm not mistaken. The Discord server. So
yes. Yep. I'm trying to check if all those people actually signed up, but I'm not sure because there's some weird signs going on and I don't know who that is. So yeah.
I gotta check my people. Gotta do my duty here.
In the meantime, yeah, this is a lot for us. Those guys are in. This guy.
Well, I'm not getting any messages that no one is unable to join servers, so...
Well, if they're in it, then
that's
they're
good.
in it, but... I have two people who I'm not knowing who that is. Form those people.
Oh.
How about you guys? Is it filling up? Hopefully.
I'm missing one. No, I'm missing two. If we
yeah,
were to
my server is officially filled up.
Let's wait. No, let's wait a few more minutes anyway. So.
Just a heads up as well. If you're getting a missing level notification when you join the server, you should close the game and restart Steam and hope that the game updates, because that update is the one that contains the level that we're about to play. And we can't start the server unless everyone has the level.
So far I'm looking good. I'm just missing 2 people, I think. So, assuming I'm supposed to have a full server.
Yes. If it's not full, if some servers are not full, that's not a problem. So we assume that everyone who wanted to get in is in. And if someone just snuck in, then well, good for them, I guess.
Okay.
Well, if someone snuck in, they're not getting any prizes. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that much. If they go far, no prizes for you if you didn't sign up. At least that's for sure. So let's wait.
Do you want to get it going then?
2 more minutes, I would say, just to make sure.
Yeah, I have a guy restarting to go get the update. So let's give him a little more time. So I'm getting a lot of tell us who the creators are. Well, it's Platoon Sergeant 1 for the first one. I can tell you that much, but I think I'm going to hold on to the other names until we get there.
Yes.
Just to make it a bit more exciting. But yeah, I definitely can vouch for all the levels. Amazing job by our creators to get them out so fast and with such high bar of quality. It's really good.
Yeah, I've been able to just, like, we're working on our own stuff and kind of, having that in the back of my mind and then just dropping in and seeing some of these levels like, oh wow, like I've been a little disconnected from what's going on in the community, and this has been a really good reminder of how incredible the community levels can be
Oh,
such a short amount of time. I mean, more than anything, man.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm very excited for people to see these levels. Absolutely.
Same, absolutely. And while we take the last little short minute here before we get going, we can talk prizes. We have first prize, of course, is the most anticipated, which is a poster and a T-shirt from Refract. Distance poster and T-shirt, very exclusive. Yeah, and second place prize is, if I remember correctly, a Steam distance key and a key from California's big list of many keys. And third place prize.
Yes.
Yeah. He has a giant list of game keys. Yeah, and third place is.
Thank you, California.
Is also a key from that list of his, which is quite extensive. All right, I think
every server is ready, at least as I can see. So we're gonna go to the game, at least for my server.
Right.
Yeah, let's everyone on the server start the game.
Let's go then. Let's play it twice. Go time. Right. So we're gonna discover this great map.
Man, I'm excited to see people here.
I see.
Everyone loaded. That's good. And people forgot there's a big arrow telling you to go right. That's a good start.
I'm already getting some resets as well.
Yeah, me too. That's fine. You have a long. It's a long map, so you have time to catch up. Oh. So you guys you can talk about what's going on in your server. It's just a general talk about the level probably, about what's going on, and yeah, we'll see who's being the best of the 5 minutes.
I noticed one of the things when these levels were being made that was kind of a bit of a back and forth was how tricky should these levels be and how innovative should they be, or how, should they basically be just really straightforward sprint levels. And I think the final result is somewhere in between, where they are a little tricky. Like that started right off the bat as like, whoa, okay, this is not your normal sprint level, but at the same time, it definitely it's not the craziest puzzle level or anything like that. To really
no, and I think there's also a balance there where it's like, I mean, these are community levels, so they should represent community levels, and there's definitely some more crazy community levels out there with more like hard to grasp concepts. So I think it's fun.
Yeah,
it is.
Well, we have Wolf in first place on mine, and seemingly doing a pretty good job of just getting the feel of the layout, just kind of playing it straight.
Yeah.
As you entered the waterfall section.
I'm on the waterfall section as well.
I have a guy in first place, whose name I can't pronounce because it's just sign language, so I don't know who that is, but good job. You're not getting any prizes, but good job.
We have, on my server, we have Air the Mist, and closely followed by Void Concept.
Oh. Serious clashes going on here.
And remember, we're playing these levels twice. So this level, we're gonna play it one more time right after this, and then the final times are what counts.
Yes, exactly.
Like the leaderboards. So both your shots are important. So
Maybe
stake your claim.
Depends on your strategy. If you want to take the first one slowly and just make a good one to be safe that you have a time, or just go for it, or learn the map, or there's many different ways to play this.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited to see as we get further in if people are gonna attempt some risky skips and shave a few seconds off.
Yeah, so in general, like the idea here with these levels and doing levels that no one had ever seen before was to kind of have that try to create the most neutral play zone as possible, where people weren't able to memorize the levels and have an unfair advantage. But at the same time, it does bring in an interesting type of skill, which is the sight reading skips, being able to just see, oh, okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, and can I get there faster? But yes, massive inherent risk a lot of times, because if you're not correct, who knows what checkpoint you're gonna get kicked back to.
Or I mean, that might be what separates you from the pack, right? Like, then maybe you don't qualify because you took that risk. So
yeah,
it's definitely
it's dangerous.
Oh, we have
we got
people struggling here on the 90-degree transfer. Oh, a lot of people just made it though.
Muffin on my server is miles ahead of everyone. Don't know if you figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, interestingly enough, the idea of playing the level twice also basically ensures that people do, if they did find a skip, you can just not risk it on the first time, but then do it the second time if you had a good run on the first one.
Yes.
So we'll see if people actually go for that, or if it's too risky.
I'm getting some intel from the different servers. We have one server saying that tie-dye is very much ahead of everyone, and another server saying that Gamma Function attempted a skip and is now in 7th place.
That's rough.
That's tough.
But you got your second chance after that. I have City 10 on my side doing some attempt to get back on track, but unsuccessful.
I believe, I think Earth Nuker is currently #1 on mine, with Arch Fluctuation coming in #2. But it does seem like a lot of trial and error in some of these sections for everyone.
It's gonna be interesting when we move on to the next playthrough, where everyone has already gotten a chance to play it. All right, I'm getting. Holy wow! A lot of people just finished. Phew.
I'm trying to get back to my first place player, which I don't know who it is right now. Can't find him. But yeah, no one has actually finished, I think. Not sure. Oh, actually they do. 3 people have finished. So Snake Eye will be the next one. Finishes right overhead, if I'm correct, but no, he crashes. And again. Come on, Snake Eye, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, only a few people missing here. And also, we're gonna limit the time where you can actually finish.
Yeah.
Like if 2 or 3 people can actually finish after 10 minutes, we might actually just restart, because those times are unlikely to be qualifying times anyway.
Yes, I think we should cut it off a bit before 10 minutes. But
so,
yeah,
I guess
we want to keep this thing moving.
Some people have finished on your servers. What are some of the times, top times?
I have 5:08 over here.
Okay, 4:46 here for Muffin.
Oh.
Oh wow, yeah. Earth Nuker was the champion so far at 5:14.
Let's see if the global leaderboards.
Yeah, they have updated, and I see that Omanai is currently the pack leader,
4:44.
closely followed by Tie-Dye and Muffin.
That's it. Right.
Yeah, so for those that are on the stream, just having seen the game for the first time, this is, we probably should just really briefly mention, this is a spiritual successor to a game called, or it is a spiritual successor to Nitronic Rush. The game is called Distance, and we've been working on it for a really long time, so it's starting to become ambiguous as to what was Nitronic Rush and what was Distance, but the biggest thing in Distance, honestly, the most massive change between it is the multiplayer side of things, and being able to upload levels to the Steam Workshop, and how the community has affected the development and improved it. So doing events like this are kind of a natural thing to kind of see, okay, let's have how our top multiplayer people are doing, and what kind of crazy creations we can showcase.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's
so
where we're at.
Should we do a restart now? And
Let's wait 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. All right.
Let's wait until 10 minutes just to give them some time and every server to catch up. But yeah. I have 3 people left here, trying to finish.
Oh, all my people are finished.
All
My-
done. Now I have some strugglers here.
It is a long map. I wanna note that this level in particular is very long, so
Yes.
that's why we chose it to be this initial qualifying level.
Because the next levels, just to spoil a bit for the future, they are gonna be played a bit more than 2 times.
Oh yeah.
And it's not...
Well, and I believe we're coming back to this level as well.
yes, we will.
So remember what you learned here, people.
Exactly.
If you should be skilled enough to get in the top
20.
F-Zero Man going through the warp area and just barely hitting the edge and missing the teleporter.
Right. I don't know what time are we on right now? 9 minutes 30, so I guess I'm giving this guy one last shot at the last teleporter. And then I guess we can restart. He's almost there. He's almost there.
Compliment on the track from the players.
I'm getting reports that people are using Spectator to find skips
Right,
on the other servers that are done. I mean, I guess we can't really do anything about that.
No, we can't.
That's something we did not anticipate.
Alright, player finished on my side. Can we restart?
Are we ready to restart?
Yeah, restarting.
Let's restart. Everyone go again.
Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Round 2. Drive?
Fight?
Drive.
Drive. Oh man.
The start looks interesting. Everyone at least not crashing to the wall this time. Oh. They say that. Some players have difficulties. There's a wall not opening here. What's going on?
It won't open server side. You won't see the door actually open. All the animations are client side.
No, I've... Oh, okay. That somehow worked.
I was gonna say there could potentially be issues with restarts, but maybe no.
We hope not.
All right, so what was the best time from the previous run? It was like 4:48 or something.
4:44, I think, by Omenai.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've played this a level a couple of times now, and that's pretty impressive for a first run.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
I got
Yeah,
5
that's
something on the
sense.
first try, I think. So,
Oh, I see a guy on the wires during the waterfall section.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's going over the wires, cutting off a big chunk of the track here.
oh. Well, I guess if it's someone who has already made a good time, I guess he can afford to do a skip. People are really spread out. There's no real challenging driving going on.
Seems on my end, most people are not really doing any crazy skips. They're just trying to do a smooth run on the track.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be key to getting qualified.
Yeah, consistency.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how many good players do the skips, whether or not a safe run is gonna qualify you. But that's what I would do.
Yeah, totally. We do have some back and forth here between Earth Nuker and Arch Fluctuation. We struggle with that name.
He has a good name. One of the better
Yes.
ones.
Yes. Oh man, this lava section is so crazy.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. We're hearing that Gamma is clearly leading one of the other servers. And Tide is going real fast.
Muffin trying to catch up to Cubic, who's in front right now. And those two have an enormous margin in the next one. 10 seconds, I'd say. And even more on the 4th placed. So, yeah. Seems like the best have already figured out a better route.
Oh yeah.
Muffin is granting us some honking.
Oh, great, yeah.
Some accompanying music. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Muffin. Thank you. Oh. Oops. There's some fight going on for 3rd place right now. Between Sapitron, Snake Eye and Draco.
Oh, I'm seeing a really fast time here. Oh no, but he messes up in the very last second.
Oh,
that's-
no.
That's gonna
I
be
think it's still
frustrating.
a good time though. It's 4 minutes and 26 seconds. That's
Wow.
definitely
Wow.
fast.
That's really fast.
Yeah, he takes the first place for now on the globals.
Yes, indeed.
Oops.
Oh, tie-dye with 4 minutes and 14 seconds.
Probably on another server. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm seeing some pretty good back and forth on my server. There's I think Earth Nuker was in first for a while, but then did something too tricky and ended up in 5th.
Oh boy.
But they're still right there in the pack.
So on my side, the times are... We have a 4:31 by Cubic. A 4:36 by Muffin.
So for anyone on the stream that has questions, my request is that you do the @Refract Studios so we see that stand out. We've got almost too many inputs here between Discord and
Yeah.
Yeah,
All over the
everything
place.
else, so to make sure I'm not missing anything.
For sure.
Snake Eye finishing. Alright. My guess is we should have a pretty good top 20 by now, because the next time
I
shouldn't be in
think
the...
so.
We still can... We can have a look at it right now, I guess, while the last people are finishing. Make some screenshot of that, because I'm gonna fill out the brackets after that. That's one.
Seems like anything above 5 minutes and 10 seconds is not gonna get you qualified.
Oh, 5:10 is... It's really close to follow the 20th place, actually. That's really, really close. Wow. So we have Tie-Dye in first place, followed by Gamma, Omenai and Swash. After that it's... Are all server finished? Do we have the info from our hosting friends? 4 left, I can see. Okay.
Yeah, I've got 8 left on mine.
8 players still running?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Is the time over 5 minutes and 9 seconds?
Yes.
Then
It should be.
Then it shouldn't matter actually.
I'll let them go for a little while longer, just give them a chance, but...
We can. I'm gonna still
Oh,
switch.
I only have 2 people left, my bad.
Oh, that's a big jump from 8 to 2.
Yeah, that's it. Big jump.
A lot of people finished there.
Right. I'm switching back to our beautiful faces then.
Alright.
There we are. We are back.
Alright.
round is done.
I'm gonna put this in lobby mode. So
There you go, round 1. What
that
do you
was
think?
round 1. That was intense.
Yeah.
You have the leaderboard splash. You're,
I'm on it.
all right.
I gotta do some
yeah.
photoshopping.
While Splash is doing that, I can explain a little bit about how this is gonna run in the next round. From now on, in for the remainder of the tournament, there will be only one server, and it is the one that we are streaming. So in this server, first we'll have 10 people. They'll play a level 5 times. Every time the bottom time gets eliminated, so we end up with 5 people, and then 10 more players do the same thing until we have 5 people again, and then we have our 10 finalists moving into the third round.
Okay, so it's basically elimination.
And each of these 2 next rounds will, or the next 2 times 10 players. It's a bit convoluted. Bear with me. Each of these 2 games will be played on separate levels. So first we'll have 10 players play 5 games on one level, and then 10 players play 5 games on another level.
Yeah, so there's no advantage by seeing the stream and actually already looking at the map and looking what other guys are doing.
Yep. All right. Cool.
I will use the in-name games for the next brackets. I have no information if those are actually registered, but let's go with it. Almost done, guys. That would be
all right. Yeah, it was crazy how much the time improved between the first run and the second run. I did not anticipate like a full minute almost being shaved off. That's really impressive. Definitely caught me by surprise there.
Yeah, that was definitely a pretty massive improvement. And I'm curious to see those replays at some point to actually see the skips that people pulling off. But the players on my server were a little bit more conservative.
Yeah.
Me too. No one went for crazy skips actually.
Well, we had a lot of players sign up just to be a part of it, and I really appreciate that. And that's also why we have a participation prize, which is a distance game key and one of California's many keys. We will give that to a random participant at the end. So if you're not in the race anymore, stick around. You might still be able to score that prize.
Totally.
Which is just to say, like, thank you for joining, even though you know there's some really pro people playing in this thing. Definitely expected Ohm and I to do well. Same for Tie-Dye. We have some big names here.
I hope I'm not messing this up. Doing this all by hand and sending that out to you and then to the stream, so I can see who's where.
Yep.
Alright, let's save that, and we're almost there. This is it, hopefully. Alright, I'm sending you guys the pictures, and then I'm putting them up on screen. And after that we can talk about the second level, which we're gonna play in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, the second level's coming up.
And those
exciting times
will be much shorter, but as we're playing them 5 times each, it's still gonna be a little more intense probably.
Yeah.
And here we are for the first semi-final, maybe. Yes, let's go. Here we are.
Okay, so I see first semi-finalists are Tie-Dye,
Yes.
Loopy Sock Dirk, Swash, Force of Try, Widowed, Arc Fluctuation, Maffen, Void Concept, Triasso, and Warp Fire. Oh,
impressively
Warpfire.
done.
That's a good name.
Warfire is a great name.
I'm
A little jealous.
just double checking
bit.
if those names are correct. Because better be safe. And if anyone was in the top 20 and is not on this one, don't worry, there's a second semi-final, you're probably on there. And if not, we're gonna make sure you are.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Alright, so Splash, you're gonna make semi-final 1 server, and we're gonna get this show on the road. Can't wait.
Exactly. Can you
Alright.
get a password for that? Do you have, or do we use the same one?
No, let me write you a new password real quick. Well, I'll write the password in the tournament sign up so the people can see it. And remember, this is only if you're in that list that's currently showing on the stream.
Yes, please.
And the names I just ranted off.
I have used your in-game names and not the ones you sign up with, just to make it more clearer for people watching who are not participating. If you use different names for different people, that would be a bit weird.
Yeah, and then for
Right.
people that are joining just the stream at this point, essentially we just got past the qualifying round, and now we're going to be onto the main event here, and we're using community levels, community-made levels that were made specifically for this, so that people have never seen these levels before, and they're just gonna have to figure out their way through it on the first run, see how it goes.
That's it. So,
Right, I'm seeing a lot of the correct people. Yeah.
so let's take a look at that second
Yeah.
level then.
Should we? Ooh.
Let's do it.
All right.
What do we have, Crispy? Tell
So
us.
the second level is Gigawatt by Plasma Wario. Plasma Wario, another one of our very beloved community map creators, graciously created this track for us. It's about Tesla coils or something. I don't know. There's some electricity going on. It looks super cool. Plays really well as well. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I've been following its development for the past 14 days. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone else has something to say about Gigawatt?
I think the coolest part about it is the backstory elements. I'm
Yeah.
always a sucker for that kind of stuff, so just seeing that just very simply through text, but also through kind of a logical cohesion in the world is just really, really cool. So,
Oh yeah.
admittedly, during the tournament, you might not want to stop and smell the roses, but if you
No.
did, I wouldn't blame you.
As we have a full server, but some people are not supposed to be here. So please.
Oh boy. If you're not supposed to be here, please get out, or we will get you out.
As you can see, Mr. Sign Language is there.
Oh yeah.
And
We whip things.
so
over there.
you are the expert on kicking people. How do I do that?
You type /list
Okay, and there are numbers. Okay, makes sense.
and then /kick and then a number.
There we go.
All right. So other than that, is this Let's see.
Yeah, also Skirmisher is in here. Skirmisher, what are you doing?
Skirmisher, what are you doing? Get out.
Oh, okay.
Loopy Sucker Dirk is also in here. Yeah, a lot of people are just joining now.
Wait,
How about I send a new password privately to all the people that's supposed to be here on Discord? It's gonna take a little bit longer, but
Oh, wait. Let's just count. We have 3 observers plus 10 players. That makes 13 people. So I'm just going to limit the player count to 13. And then kick the guys who are not supposed to be there, I guess. That works for you.
we can try that too. Yeah,
Because...
this is. But we can't. Unfortunately, we can't control who joins the server once we.
yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but that's how it is.
That's how it is.
So I'm seeing that on a side note, there is apparently a secondary mini tournament being hosted for the people that aren't making the top 20. But and that is pretty cool. But I also just wanted to mention or reiterate what Crispy was saying, where even if you didn't make the top listing, there's still a consolation how would you put it? It was
participation award, I think.
participation award. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're good to get in there again.
I'm cross-referencing these lists to see no one is being cheeky and trying to get in.
All right.
I guess I should join too, so we.
So we
Yep.
have
So yeah, it might be a little unclear to people what's going on, but essentially we're setting up a special server, and we're just trying to make sure that the right people are in the server, including the hosts and the proper players.
Yeah.
it's a bit
The
difficult. to
players
get
that qualified.
We were a little too free with it the first time. People were just jumping in, so got to be a little more restrictive.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
But that's
Oh yeah,
okay.
what voice channel should they get in?
Cubic is a part of semifinal 2, so he shouldn't be here.
Yes.
Remember, it's only if you were part of semifinal 1 that you should be in the
I'm going to
server.
show the bracket again. Just
Show
for
the
you
bracket
guys.
again. Those are the people we need on the server. If you're not on that list, get out. We'll call your name in a while.
Don't be
You
so
get a little
harsh.
break to get a drink or something.
Alright, I'm gonna be a bit. Alright, well that works too.
All right, Jordan is in here. I'm in here. Splash is in here.
Okay, we have our ops. Muffin is there. Okay, let's see. We have tie-dye. Nope, he's not there.
So we're missing tie-dye now.
Tie-dye.
We're also missing. No, Force of Try just joined. Who's not supposed to be here?
There's one who's not supposed to be here. Who is it?
Is it?
Who is it? It's A17
it's-
Devil.
Hmm.
So A17 Devil.
Yeah.
You.
And Triazo is Triazo is in. My bad.
Yeah.
Triazo is in.
We're getting there. We're getting there, guys.
That's a bit, we're needing one guy. Is that tie-dye?
That's tie-dye.
Okay. So-
Tie-dye.
Tie-dye, you are the only person that we still need.
And then we're good to go on Gigawatt.
Gigawatt.
And we should be able to join. Apparently, yes. No.
Oh, there's A17 Devil again. Sorry. You didn't go fast enough. Better luck next time.
Let's go into distance to show the people what's going on right here, because we're talking about stuff they can see.
Yeah, might as well.
There he goes.
Yeah, so essentially we need tie-dye to be able to join.
We need
There
our
he
top
is.
There we
seed.
go.
Our top seed is in. Alright.
All right. That should be our semifinal. Oh boy.
Oh, well, let's ready
Oh,
up.
Oh
Semifinal
boy!
one.
Alright, just to repeat how it's gonna work, we're gonna play 5 rounds at the end of each, not rounds, 5 runs or games or
Yes. fun game.
laps, whatever. And the last one each time is eliminated.
Yes. So you don't want to be last now. If you're last, you get
So
Booted.
consistency is the key,
yes.
mostly. And not crashing, I guess. Or
Oh,
less
yeah.
than other guys.
Oh, tie-dye left the game.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
he
on,
needs to
tie-dye.
restart. The password prompt had. Okay.
That makes sense.
Maybe. There we go. All right. Everybody ready up?
Ready
think-
up!
Loopy Soccer Dirk. Loopy Sock Dirk is still not ready.
Let's do
Uh,
some
Yeah,
Some
let's
not ready
do some,
spam.
some not ready spam.
There,
Oh,
you go. There we go.
All right.
We go. That
Here we
it
go.
always
Yeah.
works. Gigawatt.
Gigawatt by Plasma Warrior.
And we are off.
Let's go. Everyone honking. This is going great.
So we're seeing fairly conservative play so far.
Everybody's neck and neck. Oh man.
This is close. already. There are the first bumpers. There we go.
Oh!
First crashes. Oops.
Remember, the last player gets eliminated, so you don't want to be last. Whatever you do, don't be last.
Don't be last. That's all that counts. Whoa! Many crashes in
There's
the...
some people
this-
taken out by these curious obstacles here.
These Tesla gates, as I like to call them, which
Ah,
are
yes.
they are a trick the first time, but once you get the hang of them, they're really not that
Let's see who's
dangerous.
in first, it's Warpfire, actually. Our top 20 seed, actually. Being
Oh,
first.
He is killing
Huh?
it out there.
Oops, that
Yeah,
shouldn't look like that.
without white concept right ahead. Arc fluctuation behind them.
There we go. Let's see who's coming after those three. Often coming fifth, Swash is 6.
Who is on the block, on the chopping block right now? It looks like it might be Tie-Dye actually. Oh boy,
Boy,
that is not a good start for him. He is struggling to catch up.
that might be it actually. The end is near. The first ones are finishing.
Tie-Dye.
Doing some...
Oh no, Force of Try crashes.
Oh, that might...
Tie-Dye overtakes him. He just needs to play it safe.
Muffin comes in 4th. 5th is Swash, Arch Fluctuation 6. Let's see who's next.
I think Tie-Dye's got this. He's on the straight path at the end.
Tie-Dye is 8th. So there are 2 people
Oh,
behind him.
Triazo is behind them as well. It's not Force of Try, it's Triazo.
Yeah, Triazo.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
Uh,
you are eliminated. So,
So should Triazo maybe should everyone when they get eliminated maybe just stay and keep playing? Because otherwise we're gonna get the thing where people join again.
that's actually true. But they can just go into spectator mode, please.
Yeah. If you can, stay on the server and just hit spectate.
Yes,
That would be much appreciated.
that's
um,
it. So, how we
Otherwise we'd have to start the server back up with a lower player count and do the whole kicking thing again, and
we don't want
it would be a
that.
mess. We don't want to do that. We just want to get on with the action.
That's it. Alright, then round 2 is gonna start.
Yep. And Triazo
seconds.
is eliminated. So we
Yeah.
have 9 players left here.
Are you keeping track of eliminated players, Crispy?
Yes,
Can you do
I
that for
will do
me?
that.
Thank you very much. Let's go. Yes, I want to restart.
Yes.
Let's see. They should be even closer than before, actually.
yeah, the big question is if anyone thinks that they found some kind of a skip they want to use this time around.
Yeah. Maybe someone saw something out the corner of their eye. A potential reduction in seconds.
And there's a first
Oh, boy.
crash by Warpfire.
Gotta say, I'm really impressed at how close the field is.
Yeah. The first 7 are actually right next to each other.
Oh, everyone survives the first round of Tesla gates.
But there's
Oh.
someone didn't get cooldown here.
Oh no.
And yeah. Up
Got
it
it.
goes. Let's see who's in first right
Okay.
now. It's Void Concept.
Yeah.
Not by
Oh.
Muffin.
I'm sad to say that Warpfire is in last place now. If he can't get out of that last place, then unfortunately we will be saying goodbyes to the cool name.
The first 4 players are pretty much safe right now. After that, I don't know. Trying to follow these guys, but they're so fast the camera can't follow.
Yeah, it's a pretty tight pack at the front there.
But Void Concept is
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
take first this time. With Muffin and Tie-Dye right behind them. Let's see who's coming over there.
I think it's Warpfire in the
Yeah, Sockderk finishing Swash Arch Rotation And there goes Warpfire. Yep,
There goes Warpfire. He had a good run though.
he did. He did.
Alright,
Round 3.
round 3, let's go.
Let's go.
So like we said, we're gonna keep doing this until there's only 5 players left here who isn't eliminated.
And even though
And
if
then
those
and then we do the whole thing again.
yes,
Not the initial qualification, but
exactly. Even if those eliminated players are still in the list now, they played, but it's fine. It doesn't change anything. There are no collisions. They can just play. It doesn't matter. In case anyone was wondering why Tuazo is still playing.
yeah.
There we go. Round 3.
Round 3. Alright, so Triazo and Warpfire are now efficiently out of the race. Effectively out of the race. And efficiently, I guess. We have
Let's see if anyone crashes at the bumpers again, or the blockers, or I don't know how you call them nowadays.
I usually
We'll
call
go
them
with-
pop-ups.
Pop-ups.
The pop-ups? I usually
Yeah.
call them blockers.
Yeah.
The
Blockers. No, it's pop-ups,
gates
man.
of doom. Yeah, alright, pop-ups. I like it. So yeah, I'm still not really seeing any super tricky stuff. It's really just about not getting caught up on the obstacles.
I don't know
Oh
if
no,
it's-
I don't know. I'm
if it's
seeing
the pressure.
Tie-Dye flying over some
Oh, I'm
Tesla
missing
gates
that.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, he decided to fly instead, which is cool. You can do that. Didn't give him that much extra time though.
It looks really weird on the spectator mode when they try to pass the gates.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the downside of having an animation heavy level, I guess.
It looks funny, so it's fine.
Still really tight here.
Mhm.
We're on to the final section, I think.
Yeah,
Almost.
and should be
Afraid
almost
to
there.
say. Pretty sure
Oh,
it's
man.
gonna be Baffin eliminated here. He is
What?
far behind.
Man, it's really close between tie-dye and who is number 1?
Oh wait, Maffin and Loopy Sockerdurk are neck and neck now
Yeah.
about who's gonna get eliminated.
Let's look at that from. Oh, Loopy. Ooh!
Looks like Maffin is stepping up his
Oh.
game though.
Yeah,
Yep.
Loopy crashed. That might and doing some flying stuff, I guess.
Maffin doing a little celebration.
Yeah. Not too sure that's the good plan, but okay. There we go. Loopy eliminated, unfortunately. Still gonna let him time to finish because we're not monsters. Most
No,
of the
he
time.
should get this time. Yeah.
There we go. That was round number 3.
Alright.
So we have Tuazo, Loopy, and who was the last one? That was. Oh, he's gone.
Triazo, Warpfire.
Yeah, exactly. Warpfire.
Warpfire.
Let's go.
All right, we're going again.
Second
Just 2
to
more
last.
rounds now, and then the rest can breathe easy.
As they qualified for the final.
But now, that's a tight pack.
It is. Trying to follow them.
Yeah.
It should get closer and closer the longer they play, actually. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they're somewhat learning from each other.
that's what hopefully makes this concept, this mode of playing interesting.
Let's see what Tie-Dye does here. He's gonna reattempt that little flying he did. I don't think it was on this one. I think it was on the next one.
this one, right?
Oh yeah. Look at him. Look
Yeah,
at him go.
he is. He's fine. And Muffin is doing the same, but a bit
Maffin's
shorter.
doing the same thing. It looks like it's buying them like half a second maybe.
Yeah.
Didn't do that much.
It's definitely a very risky but fancy move. I'm seeing some attempting at wheelie boosting or something.
Oh yes. Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually helping at all.
It does, but
I think it's very minimal, but I think you're risking a little bit by it. You might like
If you don't time
Forget-
it perfectly.
or forget there's a turn coming up and be in the air when you don't want to be. I think
Right.
there's definitely some risk to it.
as
But
you get-
supposedly you go a little bit faster when you do the jumping that the viewers might have seen.
Mm.
The players.
it looks weird, the bunny hopping, basically.
Oh yeah. Looks like they're having fun.
yeah.
They're just
Yeah. It
so
almost looks like
excited to
they're
be racing.
bored.
So who is last? It's Void Concept this time, as Triazo is already eliminated.
Yes. It
So-
looks like it.
Sorry for you, Void. You are out.
Void Concept eliminated. And only one more round to go before we move on to the next 10 participants.
Yes.
Alright, the final round at the second level.
Let's go.
Any predictions? I've been seeing tie-dye definitely improving.
I don't
I don't
think we're
actually
gonna
know what
see.
the global is.
I don't think we're gonna see tie-dye and Maffin go out.
No.
They've been consistent in the first, except
Yeah,
one
Muffin-
round where
Muffin had a
Muffin was very
little-
close. He had a.
I mean, it's almost a second difference though between the top 4 people, which is kind of incredible.
It is.
So anything could really happen between the 4th and 5th here.
It's really close for now.
And they're all jumping away.
Oops. It's a wall. Whoop. And yeah, well, Void Concept is already eliminated. That doesn't matter. Tie-dye flying, Muffin following him. But at the moment, it's
Ah,
who's in 6th right now.
Void Concept is out. I think it's Force of Try. Is he eliminated?
Well, either that
he is
or
not.
we have a problem because I only say 4 people here. Um,
2, 3, 4, 5.
did we?
What?
There's a problem here. We're missing a player.
Are we missing a player? Where did our player go?
Did we play one round too much? I don't know what happened.
I don't think so.
But at least those 5 players are being qualified because there's no one else there who is still in.
I see Loopy left
Oh.
the game.
Well, he was eliminated in the second round. I
Yeah, that's the last person that left the game.
think. I guess someone else left and we didn't see it.
Yeah.
So,
But, I mean, yeah, the top 5 players
Oh,
now.
our
are the ones,
fluctuation left the game.
Oh, we did?
Yep, a while ago.
Aw. Well, we can't know what happened if his internet cut out or. But we have 5 players for the finals.
All right, yeah.
So-
So what happened here in this last one? I got distracted. Whoa. Who
we
got
have
cut?
5 players, the 5 that were actually still playing and are qualified. So Tie-Dye, Swash, Muffin, like
Without.
Without.
without
Okay.
and Force of
Without.
Try, who
And
are
Force of
moving on
Try.
to the finals. So congratulations to
All right,
them.
congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go back to the lobby. I took my screenshot. Did I? Did I took my? Yes, I did. And back to us in this case. Haha.
Haha!
Haha.
Alright, so that was one semifinal. We're gonna do one more of those and then we're gonna have the finals. So
So
now we're gonna
it's-
need the other 10 people that qualified from the first round to
I'm gonna put
get
up the
in.
brackets right now.
Yep, and we're gonna make a new server called
Yes.
Tournament Semifinal 2.
Okay.
All right. And who wants to try to pronounce all the names for semifinal number 2?
Oh, I definitely want to try that again. I love this. It's my favorite part of the job, man. Okay, we have Gamma Function, Latabi, Omanai, Sixulu Vex, Cubic, Air the Mist, Icefire, Spezi, Dannyberg 03, and Beam. There you go.
All right.
Those
very
are the
nice.
semifinals.
That's pretty right.
Sixulu Vex almost got me. But
Yeah, once you had said it, I'm like, okay, that's not so crazy. But until then, whew.
uh,
All right, well, yeah. Have we learned anything today so far in terms of learning about the players and the strategies? Seeing anything you haven't seen before?
I don't know. It's definitely. I think we're gonna see some real crazy stuff. Hopefully in the finals, because in the finals we'll be going through all the levels again. So
Right.
That would be very interesting.
that will be.
Just,
All right, we have a
some-
new password. It's going into the tournament sign-up channel.
in the meantime, I'm doing some administrative stuff for the finals. Already
Yep.
filling out the names. Don't forget who's in and who's out.
Gotta keep track of those players.
Yep. We're doing it old school manually because have to.
And then we're almost ready to reveal the third and last level.
Yes, just in a bit.
Just let me know when you are ready to
When
press
I'm
the button.
ready, the buttons will be pressed. Right, let's go then. Let's take a look at the last level, which is
The last level is Transmission Array by PP Paul.
the one and
One
only.
of the one and only one of our very favorite
One and only.
community creators.
I do love that
These-
every one of the community creators ended up having a level that started with the letter P,
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It
and
just
then
did.
the most of all of them, PP
Yeah.
Paul.
Oh yeah. This one's definitely. It's got a very dark vibe to it. Some twisty tracks. Looking forward to seeing what the players make of this. I think it's amazing. Got the little towers sending the signals. You got. Yeah. It's just great. Can't beat a PP Paul track.
It is
Just
a great
can't.
map.
Oh
You
yeah.
see. So let's cross-check if everyone is in here. I have added an
Yep.
extra slot for PP Paul, who asked if he could spectate, which I gladly accepted.
Of course.
So you can say no to the.
Why do we
ball.
have two ice fires?
I don't know. Someone is being funny. I think
Oh.
maybe.
Is it possible
Uh,
for me to join this one?
Yeah, once we get the fake ice fire out. it should-
Oh no. Fake.
He
Oh,
says he's the red ice fire, so we need to kick the pinkish one.
Should be this one.
Ha ha ha.
Nope, that was the wrong one. Oh, was it?
No, you
Oh,
can.
no.
he moved up the spot, right?
Oh, okay. Can we just confirm? Is that you, Ice Fire? Can you
Please.
send me a PM on Discord or something? Is that the real Ice Fire?
Oh, come on,
Will the
man.
real Ice Fire please stand up?
No, it's full. I can't get in.
Oh wait, I'm gonna kick again. It's the one
Yeah.
who was in already.
The fake Ice Fire joined again, so we
Okay,
need
try to
kick
get in
the-
now, Jordan.
Hurry!
Now.
All right.
It's probably good. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
This might be
There
a
we go.
problem if people are leaving. Maybe, yeah. Maybe direct message the
Yeah,
passwords.
maybe we should direct message the passwords, but
We hope
That's also
everyone would
good of-
play nice, but
yeah. But these things happen.
These things
Uh,
happen. So we rolling with this server for now, and then
Yeah, I think we
the
should.
Next time we'll improve that. Okay.
can we check
Oh.
if everyone is in here?
Yes, I think you should do list though, because I can't see the bottom
Yeah, so
player.
That's torched.
Ah, that's Jordan. All right,
Yeah.
let's see. We have Tabi gamma function. Omanai, Xulvex, Erdemist, Cubic. It looks like everyone is in so far. SBC,
Okay.
Beam is in. Danny Burgo free. Yeah, it looks like we
Got
are
everyone.
ready to go. Ready to go on
Perfect.
our way.
Alright. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go back to the game and ask the players, are you can type right now.
Are you ready? All right.
Who wants to be the announcer?
Well, that would be you, technically.
Oh no! On the fly announcer. That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm ready. He's not ready. Let's go. Transmission
Let's go.
away by PP Paul.
Semifinals 2. Here we go. And yes, again, if we could just ask the players to stay in the server so we don't get fake ice fire in, much appreciated.
Fake ice fire.
It's gonna make it hard for us to track what's going on.
Exactly.
All right, and we're off.
Keep in mind they have never played this, so
So
let's see what the first obstacles will be.
see what happens here.
It's pretty easy for now, just straightforward, follow the road. But here come the first jumps. Easy for everyone. Yes, everyone made
Looks
it.
like beam fell off the track, and it looks like Gamma Function has had some trouble out of the gate. I don't know, is that just me?
Might be.
I see 2 people slightly behind.
I'm gonna try to keep up with the first.
Alright.
Anyway, oh, first crash by 6 Solu. It's far behind now, so that might... Oh, it's... Gamma Function having controller problems apparently.
Oh no.
So that's
His
unfortunate.
controller balked.
That's unfortunate, but it happens. So
Yeah, unfortunately not something we can
Omo and I just skipped the checkpoint.
police. Oh, that's a risky move.
That's let's see if that's... Nah, he's to the next one. He's fine.
It's fine. Right. Looks like people were right to fear ice fire. He's currently holding the lead.
Yep.
Oh, he even skipped a little bit there?
He's
Yeah?
skipping. He's
Oh, he's
doing
skipping more. He's just going. He's gonna get that time.
it. He's
Gonna get that good time.
far in front of everyone else right now. So maybe
Oh, yeah.
maybe you should play it safe and just get to the finish.
That's what I would do.
No need to risk anything.
The section where you have to drive on the pipe.
Let's follow ice fire so we can all learn the map.
So we can all see what the other people should be doing next round.
Yeah, but he should be fine. So let's go to second place Omen and I, who is also fine in front of the next one. And there's the finish.
Right?
Danny 4th, Latapi 5th. Sixudu managed to catch up and is in 6th place.
Yeah, unfortunately it does look like Gamma Function is gonna go out on those controller difficulties.
It's unfortunate, but it happens.
That's the way it goes. But please do stay in the server though, so
Yes.
we don't suddenly have a decoy ice fire.
Right, Icefire was quite dominating this round. Let's see if we can
Oh yeah.
keep this up. Next round is go. Round 2.
Just to be clear, Gamma Function was eliminated that round.
Yes, that's correct.
And we're off again.
Start will be very
Oh,
even.
ice fire
Yep,
getting
right
bold
up there.
now. Right off the bat.
He's doing
just-
it.
That's kind of what I was expecting from this level. You know, you get
Oh, yeah.
that open air like this. It's got to be tempting.
Absolutely, and there is lots of pipes you can drive on. Definitely makes for a lot of places to cool down, but you have to keep in mind, Icefire has not taken a single checkpoint yet. If he
Yes.
crashes, he will go all the way back to the start.
That was a bit
And
close.
that's,
man.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Wow.
We're gonna follow
at
him
this
for
point-
a bit and
At this point, I would take a checkpoint just to
he's
be
going
safe.
for it. He's going for it.
He's going for it. He's found one.
He's found a checkpoint. He's safe, and he has a few seconds.
And
He has like
incredible lead right now.
Omen. I almost hitting the checkpoint there. That was close. Afterward, that third place is really close right now. Adam is leading.
You gotta love the visual aesthetic of this level. It's really something.
Omenai also taking some shortcuts instead of going for the looping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Cubic almost hitting the checkpoint there.
It looks like Beam is gonna... Oh no, Danny Berg is plunging into the grid.
Now
Is he making it back up?
he's back
Oh,
up,
he is.
he's in.
Woo.
So those checkpoints look like you can go in between the two half circles, but actually you can't. There's a glass wall, so
There's a glass wall there.
you have to
Right.
enter through the front
Mm.
as Icefire finishes.
Oh, Beam overtakes Danny Berg.
Let's see who's last. It's Danny Berg.
Yep.
Don't we have
Beam
9?
was pretty far behind. It's really impressive that he managed to climb back up from that.
Shouldn't we have 9
Oh.
players?
I think Gamma Function just sat at the start. Not sure.
Yeah, but
Are we
who,
missing players again?
who was last?
Well, Gamma Function's now spectating.
Yeah, but we have 8 players who finished. We're supposed to have 9 because it's the second round, right?
Yes.
Am I wrong about that?
No, Cubic is spectating.
Cubic
for
is
some
out
reason.
for some reason. So I
All right,
guess-
so yeah, I suppose Cubic is eliminated then.
yes.
I don't know why he would be. Maybe.
Omenai is answering calls in the middle of the...
Oh, Omenai,
That's
not a care in the world. Answering calls
No.
and still getting second place.
Still getting
Okay.
second, no problem.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh,
Whatever,
okay.
yeah.
What happened is Cubic hit the invisible glass on the checkpoint and just abandoned,
and gave up.
basically.
All right. All right. Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah,
Danny, you're still in.
Danny, you're still in. 8 players left in this semi. And let's get on the way again.
Let's go. This is confusing to try to keep track of everyone.
Oh yeah. But again, we have so many people here. We've never had this many people
Sign up, yeah.
for any distance event. So bear with us if
Nah,
there's
it's fine.
anything.
It's fine.
It is. It's going.
Omenai and Ice doing the...
Air the Mist is also picking up on the...
trying to keep up with them. Actually did. But he's not risking. Omenai is going far up in the air. He's probably gonna play it safe. Let's look what's going on behind.
Omenai is done talking on the phone and is...
he's now
Is-
playing with 2 hands and
yeah.
turned on his monitor probably.
Yeah, that was a blind run. That last round.
Beam.
But yeah, Omenai and Icefire really showing some dominance here, leaving everyone behind.
It's Beam who's in last place at the moment, trying to catch up to Danny, I think, Danny Berg.
Hmm?
Yes. And he might actually do that because Danny hit a checkpoint, I think, but not enough.
Amazing how consistent it is. It was Beam and Danny Berg last round as well. So something those other players are doing. Oh wait, Danny Berg is...
Got wrecked.
No,
yeah.
he got wrecked! Oh no, he's all the way
I
back.
missed
No!
that. And oh, Speedy, I don't
The
know.
resets as well, and it's
Speedy.
also all the way back there. Oh,
Oh. He's in 8th right now, so he's last. He has
He is
to
last.
catch up to Danny.
this is not the time you want to go into the
Oh,
grid.
Latapi reset.
Oh, Latterby is all the way back.
Yeah, he reset somewhere. He probably missed the...
Yeah, he definitely
shortcut.
missed a checkpoint by skipping. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny Berg wrecked again and also missed a checkpoint.
Oh man.
Come
He's
on,
still in
guys, you gotta
7th.
get those
He's still in
checkpoints.
7th.
It's safe.
He's fine, he's still in 7.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
That was close. Let's see how far in front he is. I don't see the last one. Beam finished? Who's last?
I see Danny Berg
He's last, but...
as last. Are we missing a
Oh,
player again?
Latapi abandoned.
Oh, Latterby gave up.
Yeah.
So Danny Berg, you're once again safe.
Once again, saved by abandon.
by someone.
Living on the edge.
It's gonna have to step it up.
Yeah.
Just rolling in here. What is he now? That was almost 30 seconds behind the last player.
Wow.
Yep. How is Twitch doing? Doing good
I hope
out
they're
there
doing
in the
good.
Switch chat? See a lot of people hanging around watching the races go down.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm curious if there are any predictions out there.
Oh yeah.
Who's going to take this thing? Because I really don't know. I mean, I definitely... You can start to get a feel for it, but if the tag tournaments have taught me anything, it's... Anything
Yeah.
can happen in this game. It's so quick.
Someone can swoop in at the last second and surprise everyone. And
Yeah.
One
I mean, it's
mistake.
really a technical game when it comes to this kind of stuff, so...
Oh yeah.
One little mistake can cost you the whole thing.
Okay. Is everyone in? I guess. Ice Fan. There we go. I
It's
found
hard
it.
to see when they're all so close.
Let's take a higher look sometime. Yeah, Ice Fan,
Oh.
Omen are doing skips and the other basically just sometimes.
Well, it's about knowing when it's safe, or being confident enough that you just leave the track and go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Because
that's what
you
Icemark-
really have to maintain the heat more than anything, and it's like... You know, not only not having checkpoints, but just basically knowing that you're going to be able to have something
put it
smooth.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Beam is currently in last place.
And also like you also have to wager, like, is this gonna be faster than following the road? Is this a good point to jump off? So much
Yeah.
going through your head when you're jumping off the track. So much you have to keep track of.
And in many ways, the level design is so critical with that kind of stuff because for these, they're not even using the normal... I don't think any of these levels were using the normal checkpoints, and usually the checkpoints are kind of your, like, you know, whether I'm progressing or not through the level, that's your basically sense of completion. So they have to
Yeah.
create checkpoints that are, you know, or something that kind of shows you, yes, you are going the right way and you don't get lost.
Hmm.
Which I think in a level like this is pretty impressive because there's kind of a lot of roads and wires. They're all leading the way you need to go, so you don't really feel like you're going to get lost. But I feel like at the same time, you could just lose track of the checkpoints and then be stranded.
I mean, if you got turned around, I would have a hard time knowing
Yeah.
which way was the right one on this one. But it
Yeah,
is,
so
it is doing it.
that was pretty tight between Omanai and Icefire.
Again, yeah. Those two are fighting for the first place, but it looks like Beam is getting eliminated this
It
time.
looks like Beam is far, far away.
He had to reset twice, I think, in the middle of the lap. So yeah, he is out.
I'm really curious about this.
See?
Oh, where did he go?
We have Sixolu Vex who left the game.
Yeah, I was about to talk about him because I haven't. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Sixulu Vex, where did you go? Are you
We
still here?
shall give him a minute to rejoin, and otherwise, I guess we got a top 5. No. I don't know what happened there.
No. Nobody tells us anything, man.
They just leave without telling
They
us
just
anything.
leave. Wow.
Who does that? At
Yeah.
least, why? I don't know. Why the text?
No.
So yeah.
Tavi is saying got to go. Oh, he's leaving. Yeah.
The server, it's fine. It's gonna be
Right.
fine. So basically, Beam is eliminated, and
But we don't know about Sixulu Vex.
no.
Oh, I see him in the voice channel on Discord. It's muted though.
So if you can hear us, please rejoin in the next minute.
I'm asking him what happened on Discord.
Let's do it.
Hopefully we can get a response.
Because he still has a chance, basically.
So where are we at on the globals so far for this? If
That should be
155 is that the best run? No, 150 is actually the best run. So
Did he do,
Yeah.
Boy.
did he do that just now?
No,
No,
that
you-
was one of the previous.
yeah, it wasn't this one. It was a previous one. Well, if Sulu Vex, how to pronounce it, is he or she is not, available,
I'm
then-
not getting a response, so I'm
then it
thinking
looks
we
like
go
Beam
again.
would stay.
Well, the thing is, Sixulu finished and then left,
Oh, really?
would-
Okay.
which would mean Beam still came in last. So I don't know if we should accord him a second chance, basically.
Well,
Or are we just
I mean,
taking the top 5 right now?
if Sixulov X left, then he's out of the race if he doesn't rejoin again.
Yeah, exactly. So then we would have
So-
our top 5.
Yeah. It seems like it. I'm not getting a response from Sixulov X. I was about to say I was very impressed with his driving.
Yeah.
And I don't. He's not a frequent on the Discord, so kind of swooped in from the middle of nowhere. But now it seems he has swooped back to the middle of nowhere.
Okay. So
He's
let's
gone.
just say that Omenai, Icefire, Splitsy, Dannyberg, and Air the Mist are qualified for the final.
Yeah.
Alright.
Looks like it's gonna be.
No
it.
one has any objections. That's what we shall do.
Gotta keep the train rolling.
We gotta go. Beatsy? Okay, I can't pronounce that name. Sorry, there are no.
Spc.
Splitsy, I can't.
Yeah, you did say it in a way that I was like, oh, it's actually is probably it.
I don't know.
Spz.
Splitsy, I don't know. Alright.
Too many consonants next to each other.
Back to us, I guess. I'm in the
Back
dark.
to us. Ooh.
So now,
Right.
let me prepare the last bracket. While
Yes.
you can explain how we're gonna do the finals.
Okay, let's see if I can find it.
And
right
we
here.
should probably send the passwords per DM to each
Yeah,
player.
per DM this time, so we don't get any.
Just to
All right, congratulations to our 10 finalists.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah,
Very
that
well
was
done.
that was some intense racing. Now we have 10 players left. These are in the finals. As we just had in the semifinals, one player gets eliminated each run. When there's only 3 people left, that's the final run, and that will determine the podium placements. The runs take place on different levels, so we'll take 2 runs on the first level, and then 3 runs on the second level, and 3 runs on the third level. So we will be switching levels every so often between all the racing and eliminating.
Okay.
Yeah,
And here,
Alright, so new server.
new server,
new
will
server
be
again.
going up. I'm gonna put up the bracket for the finals right now, so you
Yeah,
can all
and
take a
send-
look
just
at the names. Here we go.
Send me the password, and I'll start DMing it to people on Discord. So
I'm gonna
Very cool. Down to Tie-Dye, Omenai, Swash, Icefire, Maffin, Spz, Witout, Danny Burke 3, Force of Try, and Air the Mist. There's definitely some new names in there, at least to me,
yeah.
which is really exciting.
yeah, I don't believe I've Widoft, Force of Try, Air the Mist. These are the Swash also. These are the 4 names I can't. And I do hang around the Discord a lot, so these
Yeah.
guys are coming out of nowhere and impressing us with their racing skills. We're glad to have you people.
Always nice to see
Definitely
new
cool.
players.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Hi.
Oh, server is up.
I'm just sending out the passwords as we go. Boo.
All right.
Yeah, so the winner will be going home with a shirt and poster, the much anticipated prize. I know a lot of people want their hands on that poster and shirt.
That's for sure.
Yep, we'll be mailing it out.
Yeah, and of course, thanks to Refract Studios for allowing us to have such a cool prize. It's not every game developer that'll front up prizes for the community tournaments, so that's definitely cool.
Also for the idea of organizing it, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I do have to say that we're sponsoring, as best we can, but like in reality, this is being run by these two guys, so that is I'm thoroughly impressed with the look of the stream and the organization of the brackets and everything so far. And I just realized I pointed the wrong way. These two guys, there we go.
Yeah, I gotta be careful about that.
15 seconds later. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this has been really sweet to see. Not only the concept of bringing 3 level creators together to create new maps to kind of solve that problem. On the technical end, it didn't take much for me to get this going. So, yeah, I'm impressed. And yeah, I mean, this is what nearly 60 people signed up for this thing, which is absolutely mind-blowing.
That's crazy. I think our record is 30, so that's absolutely crazy.
It was 30, but only 24 showed up anyway, so we're really impressed. And
so we're still missing some people here. We have Omenai, Tie-Dye, Swash, and Icefire, and I don't know who else is qualified because you took down the brackets.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
I can put them up again. There we go. Because I can do that.
Yes, that is a thing that
That's a thing I'm supposed to do also.
It's great.
Also, Jordan, I need to send you the passwords.
Yes, please.
I'm letting Crispy do that because I have so many things open right now that I don't know why I can do that.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that Wit was Wit. So that name I do recognize on the Discord.
Oh.
Oh, without is Wid. Okay, yeah, I do know. I do know Wid.
You see the rest of it, and you're just like, huh, that's new.
All right, here it is. You get one.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of it is already in the server.
We need Danny Burke in too. See a lot of them. A lot of them are starting to let me know in the distance Discord. That's good. Air the Mist. Did I send it to you? No, I didn't. Force of Try. Almost done now. But yeah, this is also why I wanted to avoid sending them individually, because it's quite a task to find everyone on Discord and match up the names. I believe I have everyone now. Jordan, did you have it?
I do not have it.
Okay, you should have one too then, I think.
That should help for him, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I also always just get a huge kick, just kind of based on comments on the stream and whatnot, of the fact that I believe we're in 3 different countries hosting this thing right now, right? So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All over the globe.
It's pretty incredible. It's easy to forget about that. But very soon, we may have a reason to all come together.
To celebrate our first sprint champion.
Yes, indeed.
Who will it be?
Alright, I think we're all in.
Everyone in?
Yes, and remember this is the very first level we played, the Depths to Caverns of Chaos by Platoon Sergeant. So we're playing through all the levels now as we eliminate down to the final 3 players.
I'm going back to the lobby after the first 2, just to take a quick break.
Yes.
Then go on again. Because I didn't actually create a playlist. My bad. But as soon as everyone is Ready?
Is ready?
Well,
There we go.
There we go.
The finals are underway.
Final time. Let's go in the game. Almost
Oh
forgot.
man.
Aye.
All right.
And
So
here
right
we
off the
go.
bat,
Down
there,
the...
yeah. Through the clouds.
Falling. Don't forget your
Who
parachute.
can fall the fastest and with the most style?
It seems. No one gets past.
Okay, yeah, that actually was kind of crazy because I'm watching Omen Eye and then all of a sudden just people just blast past. Like, what just happened? Wow.
Some cooldown needed here.
Got some rough landings here, but everyone's starting to pull together here in the pack.
Pretty close. Only 2 players are a bit further behind.
Yep. It's absolutely crazy. I'm using the free cam mode, and the camera almost can't keep up with the players. They're going so fast, it's crazy.
Wow.
Oh. Battle for first place.
Remember that it's the last person that gets eliminated, so
yeah.
don't want to be last right now.
Oh,
Let's
a risky
see.
move by Swash. Did it work?
Yes, Wash, Omenai, Mists, and Muffin, and Tie-Dye all taking a shortcut. Oh wow.
Yeah? That's a pretty good shortcut.
And Swash still in first place. He's holding his lead. Just in front of Tie-Dye and Muffin. Muffin can't stop honking. I don't know what he's doing. You're supposed to drive, not make music.
Some believe in the speedy properties of the horn.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to confuse his opponents.
Maybe, maybe that's it.
As Air the Mist is very far behind. So yeah, he's far. He's very far. So as long as no one crashes, he would have a hard time catching up.
Tie-Dye in the lead now. I believe.
Yeah, looks like it's Tie-Dye Muffin and Swash in a pretty tight grouping. Or maybe it's less tight than I'm thinking.
It all comes down to one crash, man. If you reset or
Yeah.
crash, you're...
Or even
Yeah.
just a bump on the side of the road or something.
Oh yeah.
And on a long map like this, every single mistake costs a lot. Because the checkpoints are spread out and gotta be careful.
There's at least a full minute between our first place and our last place right now. That kind of clues you in, like, mistakes were made.
Yeah, this long corridor at the end just seems like pretty much just gotta hold the course. And then when it opens up again, it starts getting risky.
There's some really weird gravity going on this part.
Yeah.
Be very careful.
Yeah, I was not sure about the gravity sections during the creation of this level, but I mean, it seems like our players are grasping it a lot better than I did, so
I mean, those are the best.
they
Of the
are
best.
the best, so they would know.
Let's see who's in last. It's still Air, the Mist. He's struggling to catch up. As Tie-Dye is finished, just in front of
Yeah.
Muffin.
There it is. I do find it pretty amazing that Tie-Dye got to first, because earlier in the race, I wasn't paying enough attention, but they were much further behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last portal is pretty tricky. Seems like it really is about aligning yourself with the actual teleporter.
Slightly on the side, you might hit those weird call them, but thingies?
Those arms on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure how those are created.
Those
And
things.
that's the end for Mist.
Air the Mist.
All right.
Well played to him.
He had a good run for sure.
Made it to the finals.
If you made it to the finals, you definitely deserve, some credit for going fast.
Absolutely.
That's for sure.
As everyone finished under 5 minutes, actually. That's
Wow. All right. Very nice.
okay. Alright, second round is
Is a go.
go now.
All right. So yeah, I should answer one quick question, or at least throw the idea out there. People asking if the levels that people are playing right here will be available after the tournament, and that's just up to the creator of each of the 3 levels. And I'm assuming and hoping that they upload them to the workshop.
I'm pretty
they
sure
won't-
everyone has the idea to do that, from what I can understand.
So I don't know if they want to make any tweaks or anything, but yeah, I would encourage them to do so. They unfortunately won't stay a part of this build because we include them directly in this build for the sake of the tournament, so that it would go as smoothly as possible. But that's not the long-term plan, at least for right now.
From what I can understand, all the creators are very much intending to upload it to the workshop afterwards. So everyone can get a chance to play these levels as much as they want once we're done.
Yeah, one of the big things is to see, you have all of these pretty great times on here. Will they, how quickly will they be beat when people really start tearing apart these levels?
They will definitely be completely destroyed. I wouldn't be surprised if this track alone could get under 3 minutes. When the community just starts tearing apart the levels, it gets gruesome very quickly.
Yep.
Oh,
rough
missed
one
the
by
skip.
Tie-Dye.
And he's last now. And he's going again.
Back.
Going again, gotta catch up.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if he makes it. He probably will.
Again,
Some
they're
tricky
making this
overview
look
right there.
easy. But this whole section is actually the gravity shifted in a weird way. It's not like what you're expecting it to be. So
super weird.
really impressive that they can even do that skip already. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Time. Wit crashed again, trying to skip. Again, it's like the second time, I think. Let's see if he makes it this time. As force of try resets. And yes, Wit made it.
The front of the pack is basically just a pipe crew now. They've completely forsaken the road and it's just riding on the pipes now. That's amazing.
This lava section looks so good. Okay. Take a look here. It looks like there are 2 separate groups. Force of Twice still struggling at the waterfall. Maybe not getting used to the gravity. Overheating?
Yeah.
He made it, but he's still very far behind. Very, very far.
Unfortunately. But yeah, it looks like the front group is fairly locked in. I'm curious if any mistakes will be made, but
In those tunnels, it's pretty much impossible that anyone is gonna crash. They're so straightforward, but in those gravity sections, maybe if just one slip up can
Oh yeah.
very costly. Well, as long as it lasts, you're still fine, but still.
Icefire is
I don't know if he's not.
he's taking it slow compared to his previous. Maybe this map doesn't agree with him as much as the transmission array.
I mean, he might have an advantage actually, because he already played the map who's going to be played last.
Yeah.
But he has to survive the next 3 rounds on a level he didn't play. So
Oh yeah.
that's where it gets tricky. You have the advantage if you get to top 5, but after that, you gotta survive in between.
Maffin is writing Jordan
Yeah.
in chat. I wonder what's going on there. Oh yeah, he has that bug. He's been.
Grip
telling
plus
me
wing
about it.
stopping rotational movement. Interesting.
I don't.
I don't actually even understand the bug.
No.
Maybe Jason would understand it. Contact my local physics representative.
And there we have it. Fourth of try is eliminated.
Was of try. All right. So that was 2 rounds. Are we then moving on? Yes, we are.
We are moving
We're
on. now.
moving on to the second level, Gigawatt by Plasma Warrior.
Sorry, Force.
Alright.
You are out.
Well played, though.
Well played.
You made it far.
Right?
Yeah, really far.
I would be proud to be in this field. Just saying.
I would too.
It's some amazing runners here.
Alright, so this is the final level.
No, this, we have 3
Second
rounds.
to last level?
Second to last.
Second to
Okay.
last.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
3 runs on this and 3 runs on the next one. And then we're done.
done.
Then we'll have our winner.
Boom.
Got a
Final
Mr. Muffin?
countdown. Mr.
You-
Maffin,
Muffin.
we need you to be
He's
ready.
Yeah. He's ready. He's spamming. He's spamming the ready button. He's ready to go.
Alright, back to Gigawatt.
Gigawatt. So bear in mind, some of these have already played this level, and some have not.
Oh yeah.
And that's where this gets tricky. And maybe
So the main idea is that everyone has played these levels before, it's just which one are you going to have the advantage on.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
those in semifinal 2 haven't played this one, and those in semifinal 1 haven't played the other one.
The last one. So
Which is
Right.
a slight advantage for semifinal number 2, but that's the way it is. There's actually no other way.
let's
now.
see if it does prove a big enough disadvantage for.
It might not. Those players are good enough to just figure it out.
Yeah.
No one is falling behind yet.
No. Been very clean so far.
And I guess most players have already seen the level on the stream, maybe, or just by
Oh, yeah.
spectating. So
It could be anyone's race.
it is very close right now.
It is really close.
Wit in 8th place right now. He's not far at all from all the other ones.
Yeah. Just a couple bumps away from number
If
1.
anyone crashes at this
There
point.
we go.
Oh, we got a crash.
There we go. That's Danny Burke.
Danny
And he's
Burke.
gone.
And what I was about to say is that you are probably out.
Yeah, because
The field is too tight at this point.
and it's the end. It's the end. This is it. I mean,
This is the final stretch. He's
That's
not
the
going to
end.
be able to.
That's rough, but
That is
Oh.
rough, but also an
It is what it is.
insanely close race.
that was so close. Look at those times.
The closest so far.
4
For
people
sure.
in 141, and then followed
Wow.
by wow.
They're 2 seconds apart, basically.
Yeah. Ooh.
Whew.
and
It's getting real in the tournament,
Oh,
ladies
wait,
and
this
gentlemen.
is too close.
Oh boy.
this is intense.
All right, Stenborg, thank you very much. 8th place for you. Well done. As we restart this.
Oh man.
Alright, here we go.
This is super exciting at this point.
Time for the
Yeah.
perfect run.
Oh yeah.
This That's it.
crazy. It's almost like synchronized driving. It's like
Yeah. It's just like watching the top 20 ghosts, like,
yep.
except live.
Except it's live.
And on a much shorter level than the one before, it's easier to keep up with the other guys because on the
Oh, there goes Wit.
there goes Wit.
Someone else is gonna have to crash now if he wants to make it back into the.
Oh,
There
tie-dye.
goes tie-dye. Oh no!
Oh
Tie-dye's
man!
a full
But Wit
checkpoint
Wit
behind.
exploded from overheating.
Oh, he's pushing.
Wow.
Pushing the car to the limits. If you boost for too long without cooling down, the car will explode.
Let's take a look
That's
at
what
this.
happened.
Let's take a look at Wit. If he can catch up to tie-dye, font should be fine as the end approaches. Now Tide seems to have this. Wit doing everything again. He's jumping. He's doing everything.
He's doing all the
He's
things.
honking. He's doing. No, that
He's
doesn't help.
honking.
It doesn't help.
I don't know, it might help.
May improve the morale.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's trying. He's trying his best.
Oh man.
Oh. This was the last part where Tide could have crashed. I think.
I
And
think
yeah, that's it.
Time to say goodbye to Wit.
I am sorry
What a
that
run,
you are
though.
eliminated. Oh wow.
This is getting too close.
Doing his celebration lap in air.
He's flying a bit
Well
in
deserved.
circles. Knows it's over.
Whew.
Well played. Well played.
Well played with. So we now have 6 people left. Is that correct?
That is correct.
That is correct. So one more on this lap. On this map.
Yep. And then we're on the final level. There will be no more level switching once we're done with this one. Switches the level.
And I should mention, because I don't think we've actually properly explained this level is the one that shows it off the best or the worst, however you want to put it, where the animations are kind of strange, just people running through doors, because we don't have it set up where when you're spectating, it directly follows the animations perfectly. But more what I'm wanting to say is that this level, and actually all the levels that use animations, look really impressive when you actually see them in action. You're actually missing a little bit of that, so you'll get to see even some cooler stuff when you do eventually play this level on your own.
Yeah, for
Whenever
sure.
that's
You're
uploaded
missing
to the
out
workshop.
you're missing out on some animations, basically.
There's some cool
Because-
stuff that happens at the end that we're missing out on. I'm just like, oh no.
Icefire just got in front of. I can.
Spitzy.
Spitzy.
But
Oh,
it looks
this-
like
This grouping with tie-dye, Muffin, and Omenai though is ridiculous.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Tide has a slight edge on the other ones, but Muffin and I can't even see his name. They're right. They're inside each other.
It's Icefire and
Omenai.
Spitzy now.
Yes.
Oh
man,
yeah,
this is-
Icefire not being far behind. Man.
Let's see. Yeah, he's falling behind. And now those are the last obstacles. Let's see if Icefire makes it through. He does.
Oh,
That's it. I think that's it.
I think you're right.
He's hopping, he's trying.
He's doing everything again. He's honking the horn.
No, he can't make it.
And he does a little victory
Oh.
lap as well. A little jump into the air. And into the...
Phew. Still, those times are so
Surface.
close. Icefire barely makes it, and he has the best time on the next map, so he might have an advantage now. Alright.
Yep. So now we have 3 rounds left
Yes.
on the
Final 3.
final 3.
5 players left, and once we have
Wow.
2 more elimination rounds, and then it's the championship round, basically.
Yep.
If you can call it that.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
so who's left here? Who is still in the running? It's Omenai, Tie-Dye, Swash, Icefire, Maffen, and Danny Burke. Are they
No,
all
Danny,
still?
Danny should be out.
Alright. He's probably just staying in. He doesn't have to anymore because we DM'd the passwords, but But
Muffin is still
But
in,
yeah.
right?
I believe so.
So we have Omenite,
You're-
Tie-Dye, Swash, Icefire, and Muffin. Is that correct? Yes, that is, I suppose.
Yeah. uh,
I'm kind of losing track here. This is.
and well, we have been through a lot of races at this point. So
Yeah. 3 more to go.
it's 3 more to go to find the. And it's Jordan that's not ready.
Don't fall asleep now.
No, I'm going back to watch the video replay of the race
oh,
just to make sure I'm like
No, this should be it. This is.
Tie-Dye, Omenite, Muffin, Swash, Icefire. Yep.
This is it. Alright, Omenite and Icefire
Good.
should be advantaged here. As they already played the map.
Alright, I'm expecting some insanity.
There we go.
They're all jumping off the track at the same point. There's your insanity for you.
Oh man.
They all knew what to do. No one here is kidding around. Even those who haven't actually played this yet. Oh, there goes Omenai. Oh, all the way back to the start. See, this was what I was talking about.
He can't. There's no way he can
When
catch up.
And Icefire immediately takes a checkpoint because he knows now that that Omenai did not get a checkpoint, and he's almost too far behind
He sees a
to
message
recover from this.
that Omenai is wrecked, and he knows I don't have to take any
knows.
more risks. I just have to
I can
finish the
go
map.
take a checkpoint. I can take it slow.
There's no.
It's very strategic. Yeah.
Let's see if anyone takes.
Well, I was noticing that Muffin had actually sent a chat message.
Yeah, while driving.
When did they have time for that?
Jordan get some colors. I think
Yeah,
he's talking
apparently I'm
about
not
the.
colorful enough.
Oh!
No, I think you're. Oh, there goes Maffin. He's all
He's
the
at
way
the
back
start.
to the start.
He's done!
This is why
yeah.
it was important. This is why it was important that Icefire took that checkpoint. He knew that Omenai would not be able to catch up. Maffin didn't take that checkpoint.
No,
he didn't realize that. So now he's on the losing end of this, and Omenai is back in the race. Oh
Well.
boy.
In the meantime, Tie-Dye just doing the race up front by himself.
Oh man, this is so intense. I can't.
That's
Ooh.
very lucky for Omenai though. Very lucky.
It is.
Maybe a slight mistake from Muffin there? A little bit of pressure?
Maybe it's the
Or
pressure.
overconfidence? I don't know.
I wouldn't blame him.
Ah, Muffin.
Someone
Someone-
please.
Someone please crash.
He's hoping that someone will crash.
Omenai is taking checkpoints. He doesn't want anything to do with that.
Nope, Omenai is not risking anything.
Nope.
No. You know that you gamble, and that's what happens.
That's what happens. Indeed.
Oh man.
Yep,
Omenai
that's it.
makes
Maffin
it
gets eliminated
eliminated.
from the top 5. This is ridiculous.
Poof.
Or yeah,
I'm doing some reset strats here. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this because Let's go.
So the idea here is that we're doing 2 more races, and
Exactly.
then the last race, it's just going to be the winner.
no, the race after this one is the final race.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they are the winner of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All
and
right.
second place will be second place in the tournament, and third place will be third place.
Okay.
The next
And
one
last
will
one
actually
is
be
for-
about racing and not being last.
Yeah.
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 If you will.
Okay.
It's still racing, but here it's more important to actually finish.
So actually,
Right.
oh, what is going on here?
Oh,
Why is
Tie-Dye-
Tie-Dye not? What is
Oh,
happening?
man.
He exploded from overheating. He miscalculated. Probably.
Think so? I'm pretty sure he was down there. I don't know. Didn't seem like he was in the field.
The text says
Well,
exploded from overheating,
yeah.
so I guess that's what happened.
Yeah. Wow.
Unless
Maybe they-
someone burns
They
out.
realized they were already off at that point, and just let
Maybe.
it take them. Yeah, Omenai leading it. Icefire and Swash pretty close in second and third.
Let's see if any of one of those wants to go for it. Icefire living on the edge right here.
Yes, indeed.
Whoa.
Oh.
Swash?
Wash, is he behind him? I can't
No,
see it. He's
still
not behind him.
He's still in front.
He's still, but Tie-Dye has a shot now.
He has a
oh,
shot.
he wrecks again.
Oh,
Tie-Dye and I overtake Swash. Tie-Dye is
Oh,
back in the
no
race.
way.
Oh man.
he's in. Icefire exploded.
Icefire gets wrecked.
He's still
What?
in second.
But
He's still
taking
second.
checkpoints. He's taking checkpoints. He's being smart.
Oh, this
It's
is
all about Tie-Dye and Swash right now.
Then Obanai's got this one. Man, okay.
Omanai finishes.
Okay.
It definitely
He's
is in the
safe.
top 3.
I still got a chance. Everyone's still got a chance, I guess.
Swash is.
Swash is now looking the roughest.
Yeah, he's
Position.
far
Swash
behind.
Swash is looking for Tie-Dye to crash right now. That's
Icefire done.
what he's.
Okay, let's
he's
look at
hoping.
Tie-Dye.
It looks like Tie-Dye's got this though.
Yeah, straight line.
Yeah.
No turns.
All
There he
right.
goes.
Oh boy. Swash, you're out.
Whoa.
Out of the race.
There it was.
Oh wow, that was close.
Ooh. So,
Well played.
Omanai, Icefire, and Tie-Dye, you are the final players. Whew. I am excited for this next one. Obviously.
Last. Alright.
Alright.
It's go time. Last round of today.
Let's do it.
It's go.
First, third, and second place in this one are the one that runs off with the prizes. So
Exactly.
be fast.
Now is the time to take risks. Now is the time to finish first.
Oh yeah, finish fast. Finish first is what you want
Go
here.
for it.
And you'll be getting that t-shirt and poster. And I know all of these 3 people equally want
I would want it, so.
that poster and t-shirt. I can't believe we're down to just 3 now from, what, 60 players almost?
Yeah, 50 I would say.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Those
Yeah, it was a
are
little over 50.
the best.
Best of the best here.
Alright, let's see who cracks first under the pressure.
Tie-Dye's a little
Omanai-
bit in lead, but it's not by a lot.
That was very close.
Icefire is on an entirely different pipe. I wonder if it's faster or slower.
Let's see.
Looks like it's a bit slower. Yeah, he's back on the... Still doesn't look like we have a definite pipe that's the fastest.
Omanai
one.
Oh, Omanai.
There goes
did it.
Omanai
No.
all the way back to the
Yeah,
start.
he's
oh
out.
no.
He is out.
Like we said, it's time for risk, so you can't be taking checkpoints just to be safe at this
Yeah, that's true.
point. Not if you want that poster and that t-shirt.
And Icefire is trying to catch up with Tyler. He's not making any mistake. Oh, Omanai crashed again.
Omanai crashed again,
Yeah.
all the way back to the start.
Is that catching an edge or what's going on there?
Icefire close to crashing.
But recovering, ultimately.
Tyler taking the checkpoint, and he's almost there. He's Muffin from the spectator stands trying to...
taunting Tie-Dye a little bit. Oh
Tie-Dye
no, it
is
looks
doing-
like he got this.
He got this.
It looks like Tie-Dye got it.
Tyler
he
wins!
has it.
He wins!
Tie-Dye wins first place. Icefire wins second, and Omanai is third. Whew. World record. it says.
It is actually 149. That's the best time on this map today.
That was the best time today,
It is the best time today.
right there. Oh man,
That's
That
it
was
in
it.
the last
that was,
round.
That was the best time. Wow. The
Wow!
pressure really
Congratulations! Wow, that was amazing.
holy. Yeah,
Icefire was
so,
very consistent. He didn't crash very often. Always finishing in the 150 times, but I guess Tyler was just too good this time.
Still only 4 seconds apart though, and when you consider that they have never played any of these levels before, that's crazy.
It is.
Yeah,
Like
that's really cool.
they barely even drove on the road for that last run.
Yeah.
Like just look at Omanai, he didn't have time to take a single checkpoint, and he was almost halfway done with the map when he crashed.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
he's not even gonna finish the last
Took
round.
the ultimate risk. Oh man.
1.8 kilometers.
And
remain.
there it is. We have a winner.
We do.
Oof. That's it. Final standings: Tie-Dye, Icefire, and Omanai. Best sprint players.
Oh yeah, we'll.
today.
I'll keep in touch with the winners and figure out their prizes, but I think before we end, we should find out who gets the participation prize, because we haven't.
How are you planning
discussed
to
that
do
one.
that?
I plan to find out right now.
Yeah, so I had the chance to meet Tie-Dye at PAX East this year.
Yes, and
And
apparently he does have a tie-dye top hat.
He
from what I
yes,
understand.
it was kind of incredible how long I went before I realized that the guy wearing the tie-dye top hat was tie-dye top hat, but it was made clear eventually. And I think we had a tournament there, and it was just kind of funny because he was one of the only people that even knew what distance was, and just trounced the other people in the tournament. So yeah, I mean, I was kind of curious in the grand scheme of things how well it all hold up, but that was some really impressive playing.
Tie-dye is definitely one of the regulars. And
yeah, if Tie-Dye wants to give his shirt to Ohm and I, then we can work that out.
we could definitely arrange that.
So we'll talk about it.
I'll keep in touch via Discord with the winners about how they get their prizes, and that includes Triaso. Congratulations, you won the participation award, which is a Steam key for distance and a random key that you choose from California's list of many keys.
I like the name. I like the name so much.
Congrats! It's succinct.
Wow, so we have 4 winners and some unlucky losers who still deserve all the praise.
Definitely, I want to thank all the players for showing up, all the community map makers for helping us, Refract for helping us. It was definitely a positive experience, this first ever sprint tournament.
It was
so thanks for that.
More of a test of how we may run more of those. So if you have any suggestions, ideas,
Absolutely.
Go. Send them
definitely
to us, send them to Crispy.
a successful run though.
Annoy Crispy with it. But yeah.
Alright, buy the game. Tell your people about the game.
Distance
Get them
is
to
good.
buy the game. It's a good
Yeah.
game.
It's a good game.
And
I like
a random small plug for Gamescom for any people that are in or around Germany. We will be there. That's basically our major, as far as I know, we're going to be our last major convention of the year, so we're going all out, and hope to see some people there. But otherwise, yeah, download these levels when they're on Workshop. Thanks again to Papa Paul, Plasma Wario, and Platoon Sergeant 1.
Yes.
Amazing work. And yeah, special thanks to Crispy and Splash for making the stream happen and running as smooth as I think I've ever seen it.
We love it. It's amazing.
It was really fun.
It's amazing
Really
to
fun.
see all the people come together and be a part of this.
Every time Distance has an event, community always gets together, and it's always amazing.
Yep.
Absolutely.
No matter how or what it is, always there.
We find a way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I
Alright,
guess that's
great.
it for now. Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Until next time.
See
Yeah.
you soon.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See you later.